So here I have my flatmates.
Hi,
You can introduce yourself.
I'm Sasha.
And I'm Abby.
Right. So I'm Lourdes, as you guys know, or Enigmatic Ideas. So today we have some British translations for you guys. And also, like when I asked my Snapchatters, like what do they want me to say in my British accent, I got a response that was kind of, I guess, rated R. But you guys, let's see that. And so to get started, we have X, X, and X. So like what my first time encountering it was like in text. So like these guys, they would put like XX at the end of like the messages, and I didn't really know what it was. I was like googling it and I was like, I don't know what's going on. So like you guys could explain like what it kind of is, I guess.
It's just like a kiss, like it's just a friendly way to like finish a text. Like if you leave one, that's like casual. If I leave two, then normally I like you a bit more. I've just done it by accident.
I just find it a bit blunt to like not leave anything, so just send a text with nothing on the end. I don't know, I just find it like I'm sounding really blunt.
So it's like decoration, I guess.
Yeah.
Like
It's weird
sprinkle
like
it.
now we think about it. But
Yeah, it's just
what
nice.
we've always done, yeah, everyone does it.
Yeah.
Okay. And next we have pants and trousers. So like what Americans would call pants are like regular pants, like maybe pajama pants, you know, and like trousers. We don't really say trousers, I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, pants are like underwear.
And
Boys and girls both wear pants, even if they're like different. And trousers are trousers, like what you call pants.
Mm.
yeah, it's like jeans, like anything that you wear on your bottom half.
Trousers.
Trousers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha. And then wallet / purse. So like wallet, basically Americans like would say a wallet is like gender neutral, but like here like it's different. So like purse is the female
Yeah.
wallet, and then wallet is like the male wallet. But like they look the same, but just for like different genders. So yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And then you guys can explain chips, crisp,
Oh.
and fries.
Do you want to
Leave
explain that one?
Yeah, so chips are like thick cut bits of potato that you like fry, and then they're chips. You like have them with a burger. Do you want to do crisps? You're good at that.
Crisps are like, so you in a packet when you go to the shops and buy, so you can call like Walkers and like, I don't know what American brands of chips, but they're the ones that you just snack on, like you don't have to cook them or anything, just come in the packet.
Right. Yeah. So like
Your chips.
Yeah, our chips. Yeah.
your chips.
Yeah.
And fries like the smaller ones, like
Yeah,
McDonald's.
fries like thin cut, like what you go to McDonald's and stuff and get with a burger. So they're like chips, but smaller.
Okay, I actually have some in my freezer. One sec. This is not an advertisement for McCain. Here we go. Chips.
That's a good chip.
They're really big. I'm probably gonna eat these tonight. But okay. So next we have pudding. So pudding is like a type of dessert for Americans, but like pudding is like all desserts here. So yeah, pudding. And then
Dessert's like a posher way to say pudding here. Like,
Yeah.
they just call it
Oh.
pudding, kind of. Like if you go to a restaurant, they'll call it like dessert.
On the menu.
But like at home, I'm just like having pudding.
like a casual
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm more casual. Okay. And then we got chili sauce. Chili sauce is hot sauce, the American way. What does posh mean? Like
Like fancy.
fancy?
Yeah, like upper class kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Doesn't necessarily mean like rich or just like.
Kind of, yeah.
I guess if someone's posh, like you'd think they'd be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or like bougie, like.
Not this, because you can be like, I guess bougie. No, I don't know. I think they're different.
No,
actually.
different. Okay.
Yeah.
And then kitchen rolls are like, just like okay, Bahamians
go there and go there from the Bahamas, you know.
may say like hand towels. So just like to dry your hand, maybe sometimes. Like I don't know. But okay, if there are napkins in the restroom to dry your hands, are they? What are those called?
Tissues.
Tissues. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Like tissue seems kind of like almost universal too for like kitchen rolls, napkins.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you know,
Like if you were to go for a nice meal, you'd have a napkin,
or like the cloth ones. you
Yeah.
think? Oh, okay.
but they're not always like that nice.
Mm.
Okay. Cool. And then jelly and jam. So the American jelly is like what you put on your bread with like peanut butter and whatever and jam, you know.
No.
No. So yeah.
Like, I guess jam is like what you call jelly.
Like the sandwich filling.
Yeah. Or like you put it on toast. I put jam on toast. Jelly's like pudding.
It's just
Or
like
dessert.
the
I was so
wobbly.
confused.
I knew what it is.
It's like sugary, like, and it like
It's just
wobbles,
slimy.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wobbly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a bit
Okay.
gross.
So jelly. Okay, that's what we would call Jello. So like
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Jello is like
That's
jelly.
That's jelly, yeah.
Yeah. So, like my friend, she was like, yeah, like when she heard like Americans like put jelly on their toast, they were like they put like jelly, like the Jello that we call like Jello,
yeah.
like on the toast, like that was she thought Americans like were like really weird, but yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. And then like the mustard here is like spicy, like I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or like Palmer just gave me like take this, you know, have fun with this. We probably were gonna
It's
throw it in the
always
garbage.
spicy here.
Yeah,
There's,
I've always
there's
known
something in it that makes it spicy.
Yeah.
I thought it was like spoiled because like when I put it on my toast, I was like, is my egg like spoiled? Like is my ham spoiled? It was like I took everything off and I was like, it's still like that. And like I smelled the mustard and, like my nose, like it just went up my nose.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like it.
oh
No.
I
man.
like it. It's
have
like
it.
weird spicy.
Yeah, at least I only spent like a pound on it, so I didn't feel too bad. Yeah, so finally we have the saying, the quote. You guys want to say it? The honors, drum roll, please.
Gonna sound so British.
You have a miniature piece, you tosser.
So yeah, that's it, guys. We will maybe see you later. We don't know, but you know, shout out to Sasha and Abby for giving me such help. It was really good. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.
Bye.
Alright, so part 2, right? You got, okay, boot is the trunk of a car. Chat is like talking. Cuppa is a cup of, so like they'd be like cup of tea, or can I have a cup of please, like, you know. Wait. Okay, and then we have pavement. So pavement is a sidewalk. So like pavement would be like just like any concrete road, like the Americans would call it, but pavement is actually like the sidewalk. And then we have tube. So the tube is the train. The loo is the bathroom or toilet.
Or as my Anna Bahama would say, the toilet.
Toilet and loo mean the same thing as restroom. And then we means is not yes in French. We is pee. Poo is to poop. Quid. So 1 quid is £1, so like the currency. Chuck it means just like throw it away, so just like chuck it. 2 for 1 is like a buy one get one free thing, so it's like the same thing. And then fit or peng means like pretty, so that girl is very fit, the guy's very fit, yeah. And and to ring someone means to call someone. Cheers, like thanks, so like instead of saying thank you, they'd be like cheers, you know, cheers mate. And then proper, so like I don't know, like I feel like British people say proper a lot, so like it's almost like an exaggeration. So like today was proper cold, so like really cold, like it's proper winter time, like it's like really almost winter time, you know. And then so like these are some phrases that I'm about to say. So like see you in a bit, so like see you later, you okay? So like instead of saying hello, like I'd be like hello, and like you okay? The first time it caught me like so off guard, so I was like, huh, what did you say? It's like you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm alright. Oh yeah, so like you're right, you okay? You would reply like, yeah, you okay? Like they're not really looking for a response, but it's like just like a greeting, you know, like very casual. You okay? You're right. Yeah. And then whereabouts you from? So
where are you from? Literally, I feel like British people always say literally, like literal, I guess to like make sure your point gets across. And like to be fair, so like just to like start every like sentence kind of almost. So, like to be fair, like this lighting is really nice. Trainers or running shoes basically, or like gym shoes. Plasters or band-aid. Now where I start now. But they're called plasters here. Okay, but for real, that's it. So peace out. Part 2 is done. Yeah, spit facts. No, I can't rap. I be running for success like I'm on track. Hey, hey.